What if I told you that the Detroit Lions are eyeing a potential blockbuster trade that could completely transform their defense, with time running out before the NFL trade deadline? Fans are buzzing about the possibility of bringing in a superstar at the edge rusher position, someone capable of taking the team to the next level. But is this just speculation, or are we on the verge of a game-changing move? Stick around because you won't want to miss this. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to Lions Roar News Center and hit that like button to stay updated on all the Lions news. The Detroit Lions are facing a tricky moment right now, with injuries sidelining key players like Aiden Hutchinson and Marcus Davenport. The need to bolster the defensive line, especially at the edges, has never been more urgent. Fans are dreaming about the possibility of acquiring the talented Maxx Crosby, one of the stars of the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's face it, Crosby is one of the few players in the NFL who could step in and fill the void left by Hutchinson. Luz Catalia from Fansided believes the Lions have a real shot at striking a deal with Crosby before the trade deadline on November 5th. Catalia made an interesting comparison. Maxx Crosby is like the AFC's version of Hutchinson. Both are the heart and soul of their teams, playing with relentless intensity that's hard to match. For a team like the Lions, bringing in a player of Crosby's caliber would be a true game-changer. However, let's talk reality for a moment. Getting Crosby would come at a steep price, probably costing the Lions some valuable draft picks. But can we really say no to an elite pass rusher who could wreak havoc alongside Hutchinson for years to come? Now, here's the crucial point. While the Lions are dreaming big, it's important to remember that the Raiders won't just let Crosby go without a fight. He's made it clear on several occasions that he doesn't want to be traded. Just last week, he said, "Man, you know where I want to be. Do you think I want to be anywhere else? No, I've got this franchise tattooed on my body. I don't want to go anywhere." It's tough to hear that, isn't it? As passionate fans, we want to see our team make bold moves, but if a player isn't on board with the trade, it complicates things a lot. Of course, the Raiders could technically trade him, since Crosby doesn't have a no-trade clause. But the respect they have for him suggests they'd prefer to handle this differently. And let's be honest, who wants to see a franchise turn its back on a player who embodies the team's spirit? So, what does this mean for the Lions moving forward? They need to act fast and explore other options to strengthen their defense. The trade deadline is fast approaching, and the team can't afford to sit still, waiting for a miracle. This could be a critical moment for the team and its fans. The decisions made in the next few days could set the tone for the rest of the season and beyond. I know it's frustrating to think about what could have been with Crosby, but we need to keep our heads up. The Lions have already shown they can be aggressive in the market, and with the right moves, they can still find a way to bolster their defense. It all comes down to strategy and making the right calls. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think the Lions should have pushed harder to bring Crosby in, or is it time to explore other alternatives? Honestly, I'm torn. Part of me believes going all in on a player like Crosby could be the push we needed, but another part understands the complexities involved. What do you think? Let's start a conversation in the comments. Share your opinions, expectations, and even frustrations. I'm eager to know what you have to say. And remember, if you want to stay up to date with every twist and turn as we approach the trade deadline, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow Lions fans, and subscribe to Lions Roar News Center. Oh, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any important updates. We're in this together, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for our Detroit Lions.